This video is about a driving tour through the main street of Cebu City, also called Jones Avenue, Cebu City. I will be giving you a driving tour right now. We are on the Capitol building area on the right side, but we will be going to the left side, and this is the start of Jones Avenue, also known as Osmena Boulevard, Cebu City. And like Mango Avenue, most people call this still Jones Avenue, despite that it has been changed twice in history, but still people call it by its original name, Jones Avenue, named after an American senator that authored the Philippine Autonomous Law during the American occupation. So Jones Avenue, if you look at the left side, that's a Cebu Doctors Hospital. Up ahead, you can see that's Club Ultima Towers. And this is the avenue that's near to the Capitol building. So we are on the north part of Jones Avenue or Osmena Boulevard. But anyway, if you ride a taxi, jeepney, they still call this one here Jones Avenue. So it's the red light. We have to stop. There's the crossing here. That's on the left. The Cebu Doctors building is on the left side, and also on the back of Cebu Doctors main building. And here on the right side is where you're going to the restaurant areas of Jones Avenue. I mean, we call this one here Jones Avenue North. So this is the main street of Cebu City, which connects you to Puente Osmeña, and right to the end it connects you to Colon, and the end part will be the Plaza Independencia Way, which is like the street ends. You're looking across Plaza Independencia. So being the main street of Cebu City, I'm sure everyone that's been here have already passed through these streets and have seen some of the buildings and the sites that you're gonna be looking at in a while, like that upcoming on the right side. That's the Cebu City Public Library, and also it's a museum for those people that's like the history and like looking at museum. And up ahead, that's Puente Osmeña Circle. This avenue was renamed after a president's wife rather before, and then it was changed, now officially called Osmena Boulevard. But if you ride a taxi, you will just use Jones Avenue and they know what you mean. Even the jeepneys, older signage still say Jones Avenue. So we are now going around the roundabout of Puente Osmeña Circle. And if you're going to the right side turning there, that will take you to Birama Street. But I'm gonna take you to the main Jones Avenue, so we're gonna have to take this next turn. That is what I like with roundabout. It saves traffic, but unfortunately a lot of people don't know how to drive around here, roundabouts. They don't know where to exit. So that's the tower, the Crown Regency Hotel and Condotel, the Department of Health on the right side. So here it's a familiar scene, because as the main street of Cebu City, most of the traffic flows through here, like going left or right to their other destinations. So land bank still there. And that's the Visitation Road that will take you back to Orhelio. So going to Orhelio Way, also this one on the right side, that's Orhelio Road. That's the Ong Kin Kin Baking Company for all your baking needs. And on the left side, it's the Virginia Farms building. Behind it is the Ymca. Very popular before, but now it's deteriorated. Now going along, you will see here that that's the police camp Serio Osmena on the left side. That's where you also get your gun license at the regional office of Camp Serio Osmena. And this is the Avellana National School on the right side, and behind Avellana National School is the Cebu Sports Center. Across here is the Cebu Normal University, and beside the Normal University on the left side is the Central Bank of the Philippines. So that's the Avellana National School. Next is the City Central School. So we are now facing the crossing of Natalio Bacauso on the right and Del Rosario on the left. So that's the Natalio Bacauso Highway going to the end of the south area of Cebu City. And of course, the familiar scene on the streets, sellers of different sort, usually water and little snacks. There's some woman there selling rags for cleaning up. So it's so traffic. And up ahead you can see on the left that was Express Inn, GI Express Inn, and across there on the right side is the JB Tower. There's a lot of little inns that you can rent out in Colon Street if you want to see the main downtown of Cebu City or experience the vibes around there. It's not so notorious as it was now. It's not so dirty. The local government are taking a lot of measures of cleaning up the oldest streets of Cebu, of the Philippines rather, Colon Street, but it's getting there. So we're crossing over, going on straight. This is, like I said, the main street of Cebu City. It was created during the American occupation. That will take you to the north side where we started is the Capitol building, the seat of governance for the Cebu Island. And here we are on the crossing. Up ahead, if you go on the left, that is left and right is Sunshineko Street. So you can see we are now nearing downtown Colon, Cebu City, since we are now passing the crossing of Sunshineko Street. Here we are now on the bus hustle and bustle of downtown Cebu City. Not so bad. We go in this left lane if we can. Yeah, at least someone's giving way there. You can see that it's becoming busier again because of face-to-face classes is back. Most students now are in school, although it says 3 days a week. then another batch on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But it's still getting it straight back to normal, and it won't be long before it becomes Monday to Friday again. Here it's just 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but you know, it started to get busy here in Colon. Come on. So from here, we're crossing over Colon Street, the oldest street in the Philippines, and we're going to, here is the next crossing is Manalili Street. So Best Buy Mart, Daikin. So this is part of the, people say Colon. Where have you been? Colon. But this is like called Juan Luna Street before. Now it's part of Osmena Boulevard. That's why you can see Happy Mart Juan Luna. If you look at the sign, Happy Mart is cheap clothing for like wholesale for business. So this is Manalili Street we're crossing. Then we go on straight to the end of our journey, but still further on, because we're gonna be passing Santo Nino Church and Magellan's Cross. Turn right there. You can even see the sign, and also the looming dark clouds up ahead, so that means it's gonna rain soon. And look at all those phone cases for sale here. So downtown Cebu City, if you look at the right side, next turning is Santo Nino Church. Here we go. This is the Santo Nino Church vicinity. And there's, of course, the fast food of the Philippines, the most popular fast food, Jollibee. And there you go, the church area. Of course, you find those candle ladies. Here in Santo Nino, they are regulated, but outside Santo Nino, there you can see the other ladies that's selling candles. Inside are the ones that registered and regulated. So we are now coming to the end of Jones Avenue. As you can see, the next crossing up ahead, right on the end, that's the end of our Jones Avenue tour. So this is like a double zigzag or quadruple zigzag over here. So you gotta be slowing down so much, because sometimes, because it's a church area, there are kids around, children. Look, a car that's not parked on the parking zone is being clamped. That's 2,000 pesos to get it off now here in Cebu City. So Colon is really hard to park, but at least there are malls around here now that allow parking, which I do when I go to Colon or downtown area. I park in the paid parking to be safe, other than be sorry being clamped like that. That will cost you 2,000 pesos to take it off. For us, yeah, it is expensive around here. For the parking is 30 pesos minimum for 3 hours. That's 10 pesos per hour, but at least your car is safe. I hope the government will address the issue of parking, especially around City Hall. Oh my god, you got a lot of transaction, but there's no parking. Because, like, you know, you pay your taxes, other stuff there, but nowhere to park. There, that's the Plaza Independencia. And and this is the end of Jones Avenue. The crossing there is the MG Cuenco Avenue. It's different. So this is the end of our tour. Now you see Jones Avenue or Osmena Boulevard, Cebu City, the main street of Cebu City.